Okay, so here's another quick video that I was thinking of because I just got my scale certified again, and now I need to reset it and re-tear it out for the bucket. And I've had several people ask how to read this scale and how to set it for the tear. So I figured good opportunity to answer that question and hopefully show some people really like this scale. Apparently though, I have been on the website to try to find another one for someone else, and they're like back ordered or unavailable, so I'm not sure if they stopped making this scale, but it's the Pelouze scale. Really like this scale. Just wanted to show a few features. So there's this nut here in the middle. That's what light loosens and tightens these pointers. And then it hangs here, and I have mine on a chain just like that. And there's this little knob here that like can let you fine adjust your zero, but I don't really ever mess with that, so I don't know, I've never really used it. I can usually get it pretty close by just doing my adjustment here, so I'm going to show you that in a second. Hopefully, I don't know, it's kind of dark, it is nighttime, so we'll see if this works. Okay, so here I'm going to just hang my milking pail onto the scale and see what happens. Okay, hopefully you guys can see that. So the pail is 1.5, actually 1.6 pounds. So then what I'm going to do is I will loosen this nut a little bit and move the top needle, there's two needles, the top one back to 0, and what I typically do is I keep my index finger right where it is, touching those needles so that it doesn't collapse back on itself as I tighten the nut down below with my left hand. Okay, so then I'll stabilize those needles a little bit better if I can. Tighten that. So there, that's right on 0. Hopefully you can see that. And so when you read the scale, this is the needle. The left needle is what you're going to want to read for your weight. Okay, so we take the bucket off and we're back to 0. If you're not, that's what this knob up here is. You can fine tune it, but that's pretty well on 0. And then I check it a couple times just to make sure that it goes back to 0. Okay. And so then again, when this is full of milk, you're going to read this needle here. The left needle is the weight, and the front right needle is the tear or the bucket. So that's how you set up these Pelouze scales. I really like them, and because they're easy, you don't have to go back and forth or convert anything, and it's not digital, so if you're by yourself you can just leave it. Anyway, that is how I set up my scale. If you guys liked this video and found it informative, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll keep posting videos as I think of things that come up.